chilling in the back. Ain't doing too much. Actually, we are doing a lot, believe it or not. Check this out, man. When you wake up in the morning, you gotta put stuff together for you. As a matter of fact, before you go to sleep, you have to set tomorrow up, if you know what I mean. Before we go to sleep, you gotta set tomorrow up. And it doesn't even mean sleep. Before you're done for the day, before you go like, "Hey, I'm not doing anything for the rest of the day, I'm just chilling," set tomorrow up. What the fuck you talking about, Max? The reason I say set tomorrow up, it eliminates you having to figure out what the fuck to do as soon as you wake up. Because as soon as you wake up, you're very impressionable. You're gonna go down. You don't rise to the occasion in the morning. You fall back to the highest level of training or highest level of habits that you have. So if you, for me, thank you to the United States military. They made it a point that no matter what time it is, before you get started on anything, you have to put something in your mind towards that. I.e., at the very basic, work the fuck out, right? So there's never, oh, I don't know what to do. Just work out. Well, I'm starting a new business tomorrow. What's the first step of starting that business? It's a fucking workout. That's what the first step in starting that business is. A fucking physical. You need to work out. So when you accomplish anything here on the digital space, it's just a reflection of what you did for yourself. Now, you're gonna look at me and go like, "Hey, you fucking stoner, shut up. Nobody wants to listen to you." You're right. A lot of people don't want to listen to me because I just come off as whatever to them. I don't care. Because my thing is, my life is amazing. My life is beautiful. I am humble and grateful for every last person in my life. And you're in my life, you know who you are. Appreciate it. That's how amazing my life is. I get phone calls and I just go do what? Hang out with my friends and have the greatest time. That's not an exaggeration in any way, shape, or form. Go ask my friends. If you know who they are, you know who they are. I have the greatest time every time a homie calls and we got to roll somewhere. That, it only took me 6 years of working on it. I've been saying 7, guys. I really did the math. It's 6 years. It only took me 6 years of being a decent human. Like, really do shit for others that I don't contemplate. I started. When I started, I used to, and I realized a lot of Reggie is so much better than we today. Because a lot of it that people just say, "Oh, that's Reggie," is grown outside naturally. And my homie still makes the trip. Today, on the other hand, we ain't nothing Reggie about what's coming. You know what I'm talking about, Soggy Toast. Don't don't sit here and act like you started smoking the highest grade shit you could find. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Shit, the first I know I still fuck with the homie that got me started. And let me tell you what, I found out real quick how good that shit was. Flint, Michigan. I don't understand what that means, bro. Smoking that Flint, Michigan pack. I really don't understand what that means, guys. Hey, man, before everybody, I'm pushing 50, bro. I don't understand smoking that Gaza strip pack. Why? Because it's the bomb? Ah, you see how I did that? All right, cool. You want to be an ass about it, bro? Like, I'm doing nothing, man, other than hopefully you live a better life. And you're over here talking smack. I know, you're probably joking. But I was actually on a really good thing about get up this morning and do what the fuck you want to do. Yeah. And nothing, none of that matters anyway. I'm smoking the best shit ever. This is just a cigarette with no filter. That's all that is. I'm drinking good old Mexican coffee. Good shit. I'm glad you're doing what you want to do. Okay, so I'm a weirdo and you're gone. I don't need followers, yo. I'm just here having fun. So if you're gonna come here and talk shit, you're just gonna get blocked. I don't need any of this. But I'm yelling at my 25-year-old self, telling him not to be an asshole. Hamburger, what's up? What is going on? I am just chilling here. I'm about to work out actually. That'd be cool. I'm doing amazing. I am doing amazing, brother. I woke up this morning, got money, and now we're just chilling and waiting on the homies. The homie, actually. Where's everybody chatting from? Get some Swissers. Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta go put on workout stuff. back. Nope. Oh, I'm waiting on the homies from the homie from High Tonight Show to come through, and we're gonna chill for a little bit. I'm just hanging out, man. I already did. Uh, the beginning of this, I was talking about how most of us have to fucking, before we go to sleep, plan at least. Like, what's the first thing you're gonna do? Wake up and focus on you. My name is Max, but like, so last night before I like crashed out, I decided to. I know what exactly what I was going to do this morning, and I decided to fucking wake up and set everything as far as get some money, do some investments, which I did, which is pretty cool. Uh, you guys are just seeing this. I can show you what I finished doing. So, first thing I did this morning, I woke up, played a little bit of guitar, got a workout in, did some trading or investing. Or investing. No, I am not. In forest. No, I'm not in forest. I am not in the forest. I am at the house. Okay, just the backyard, hanging out. Anyway, should I go to that side? Maybe a little bit better because it's on me. Ah, there you go. That's much gooder. What's my favorite hobby? Everything. Like I skate. I skateboard. I ride a BMX. I play guitar. And they fulfill something that's just so visceral. I can't explain. I cannot explain how good it feels to skate, ride a BMX all day, and then hanging out with you guys. No, I don't. Rest in peace, Johnny Cash. I had a pet a while back. up. Oh, picked it up. Who's your player between Ronaldo and Messi? I don't know who those people are.
Alright, I haven't come to terms with my miscarriages yet, but to be fair, neither did they. I keep thinking what I'd name my last child, and I was leaning towards Juan because he was the one who got away. Like, no, I'll name him Rhesus because he came out in pieces. Or maybe Skeet because he was scattered all over that toilet bowl. You could say we had a falling out. What do I call it if it's a girl, though? Do I call her Bridget because she fell into some troubled water? Or maybe Tracy, because it took several flushes to get rid of all traces of her. At the end of the day, I'm proud of my miscarriages. Daddy may not have been able to pull out in time, but they sure did. You can't beat it.
Oh, this is. I wrote this a couple years ago. Would you survive if the power grid went down and water isn't potable anymore? Would you be an asset to those around you? How would you be of service to others if in a catastrophic event? And don't tell me that there's no chance. Hashtag Lahaina. Hashtag Maui land grab. Lose weight, fat asses. I promise you'll feel better. It's such a beautiful fucking day. The trees, you can hear them. Yo. Oh, told y'all.
Gang, gang, gang.
Fucking High Tonight Show walked right in.
Where's the stairs?
It's on that side.
Alright. What's up?
What's up, yo?
How long have you been live?
I've only been on for about 29 minutes now.
Oh, what are you on? YouTube?
YouTube.
You do
Yeah.
Kick or Twitch?
I was on Twitch for a little bit. I'm probably about to start getting on there. Dude,
How you been?
dude, fucking hey, man, I've been doing amazing. What you? I see you fucking grinding, man. We do nothing but we've been writing a lot.
Oh yeah.
Got it. Oh shit. As you can see,
Huh?
the shenanigans.
Oh yeah.
This is my life.
Yeah,
This,
man.
this and then I get a call. We roll out. We do a show.
Yeah? You go out last night?
Last night I wrote for someone. I
Okay.
did not go out. I
Okay.
did right, and then I was on and I got live for shit. How long was that?
I got a couple scripts I'd love for you to check out.
Oh yeah, we'll
Oh. I'm gonna go back and have lunch with the boy about like 12.
That's what's up. How's he doing, man? Boy, I
He's
bet he's
good.
huge. He's nut.
He's fucking 3rd grade now.
3rd grade?
3rd grade. We took him to the doctors. He's the size of a 13-year-old, and he's gonna be 9 in November.
What happens when you feed a kid good?
Pure breast milk.
Boy. That's crazy. Has it been? Bro, was he even in school when I met him at the lake?
No,
At Mueller?
Yeah, when we first got here, he was homeschooled for 1st grade.
Oh yeah.
Kindergarten and 1st grade, he was homeschooled.
Okay.
And then he didn't go to second grade public school till last year. So this was his first summer vacation, and
He enjoys it.
oh yeah, yeah, he's having a good time.
That's good because he got how to be in around people
Yeah,
before he was around people.
I guess so.
That's
Yeah.
bro. That's what people even in Japan
Mhm.
they don't. Okay, I'm gonna fuck this up, but in Japan they don't learn anything the first 3 to something years of school.
No.
No, they learn how to be in society.
Socializing. Yeah.
The, all right, so you watch them in the morning. They're going to school. All that craziness that they all show, like Japan, how crazy it is to go in the train. Kids are going to school by themselves.
Wow. He's been begging to go on the
The-
bus.
and the crazy part is the whole society
Yeah.
like does it. Like, hey, the kid's coming.
Uh-huh.
Like even they have rules on the road. Everybody knows this. They go. The thing makes noise. They put their hands up. All the cars stop. They don't move until their hand comes down. Yeah, so a little 5-year-old kid stops Tokyo traffic, walking across, and then begin again.
I gotta get my fucking passport. I wanna go.
It's.
They're
I
taking
think
Rose
you'll have
Battle.
a great time.
They're taking Rose Battle out there.
I think you'll have a great time,
Yeah.
just because, even though we're all in this and we're on, like, producing stuff, and
Yeah.
we're fucking not assholes.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's the one. Like everybody, dude. I ran into Tim Butterly on 6th Street,
Uh-huh.
and I was live streaming, and he's like, "Oh, you're not worried, bro? And they gonna fuck you up? Like, you ever seen these live streamers get?" I'm like, "Yeah, they're assholes."
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Notice I just went, "What's up, Tim?" And then you showed up, and all right, yeah, we got a show coming up. No, I didn't show up and go like, "What the fuck do you think about?" Like, I'm not doing something that's not normal to Austin.
Mhm.
Like,
It
these
is
people,
coming though.
bro, these people are going to fucking Japan
Yeah.
and going to the restaurant and go like, "What do you mean I can't get this?" I'm like, bitch, it's not America. Like, imagine going to a place where it's known for sushi and go like, "Man, I can't believe they don't have Burger King." Like, why did you come here? Just like the Californians coming here going like, "Man," or the New Yorkers, "Shitty pizza in Austin." Bro, you left New York.
Yeah.
Don't ask for New York pizza in Austin. Ask for barbecue. Like, if we wanted pizza, I'd ask you because you're from New York, and then you take us to the closest we can get. And the show's over at the THC Club.
Yes, yes. They contacted me, and apparently they've been doing some comedy shows, and people were telling them about the show.
Yeah.
So we've been talks for a couple of months now. That's how I know it's probably a good thing, is that it's taken so long.
Yeah, you're getting the average person. This is from just looking. The average person that are putting on the shows, and they're very few, and the shows that have lasted longer, like yours and Litty Titty,
Mm-hmm.
all this other stuff that lasts longer. You guys were not looking at money.
No.
No, you guys were not looking at money.
No, man.
This is why I know it's gonna work, because
Yeah.
you did it this long with no money.
I was thinking about that on the car ride over. You know,
Bro.
like the biggest reason that I did it was like as
Ah.
a Mexican American, like I'm joining a small list of Mexican American talk show hosts. You know, it's like me,
Yeah.
George Lopez, and like maybe a handful of other dudes.
And you're doing it like the way you want to do it. You're like not trying to imitate anyone.
And in
You're
the
like, this is a
80 years,
platform.
in the 80 years, 100 years, or I don't know how long talk shows have been around, late night talk shows, it's always been white dudes. Not that many Mexicans.
And the best part, this is what I think, like your shit's is rolling the way it is because that's unique in itself, but that's not what you say on the show.
No, I just try to be as
You're just
authentic
gonna
as
being a good host.
Yeah.
Let me ask this guy
Yeah.
and let him talk about his shit.
I look forward to saying their name real loud and introducing them to the audience.
That's what most people are there that I've seen our host are
Yeah.
trying that they become the reason for the show. No, you're just asking them a question and it's all on them. Litty titty, hell, the host is not even on stage.
Yeah, I haven't been to one of those Tuesday spots in a while.
And she does a good job. Like, it's not about her. It's about all these comics and the what. It's like you do the same thing.
I sure do love it. I love finding new venues to do it at.
That's the part a lot of people are not getting. It's like, that's the point, man. When you're being yourself, you get to just do that. Because you never started with a specific person or place or thing to do. You're like, I want to do this.
Yeah, I just want to make it better. Every show, make it better. Like improve the production and improve, how it's presented and then sharing it the best I can.
I got even for all this took me by. I didn't start. I wanted to do lives and no.
Yeah, between you and Yonder Wizard, like you really.
Bro, it's funny you say that.
Inspiring.
That part, literally where that's sitting, Yonder. I was on there and he was like, "Hey man, you need to turn this part on your stream." So we can raid your stream. And then he went, I'm getting off, but I still got these people on here. I'm playing guitar and this shit. And he sends these people. And I got 1,500 people watching me play guitar. For an hour.
It's amazing.
Bro, I haven't sold 20 seats. In a bar.
And they're there.
And I'm judging?
And those
No.
are light numbers. This is the early days. Those are light numbers. In a world full of 8 billion people,
Oh,
this is like not even, I don't know how many percentage of people are even online yet.
bro, this is the crazy part. Biggest fucking followers. Germany. Everybody, when they legalized weed, shout out to Tabby and the boys.
Yeah.
They were like, wait, they just legalized 3 plants per household. I'm like, what?
In Germany?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, that was the beginning of this year.
They're handing out medical cards here in Texas. Beginning on September 1st. Isn't that crazy?
Remember when we started this shit and then people said like, oh, y'all ain't going nowhere because you guys are talking about weed and what? Like, nothing's ever going to happen. We're going to...
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. No.
Bro, we do this full time.
Yeah.
Let's okay. I don't care how you feel about yourself. You do this full time.
I'm lining it up, and it's like
Vic.
I got a sponsor, I got a cannabis magazine I write for.
And we didn't do it because of, we want to be, no. We enjoy this, bro. Everybody had a dollar sign attached to what they were doing. But when you're making decisions, decade-long decisions, you look like a fucking maniac to people just trying to pay their bills this week. You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean you're going to do something that doesn't pay you any money between now and you don't know when?
The idea is, it's like, that's always there to, it's always going to be there,
Yeah.
Like, this path that you're paving here, it's like, you might as well do it.
Yeah.
Because
The
even
fuck
if
else am I-
you fell, your version of falling is like right where everyone else picks up at anyways. You just
Yeah.
know what would you do anyway? You would retire? I don't never plan on retiring.
Oh. Bro, that was the wake-up call.
Yeah.
When I was leaving my previous profession. I was like, all right, they said like, you fucking retire, congratulations. And I'm like, wait, I'm still alive.
That's the only reason.
Bro, I got so high, I grabbed fucking like, definition of retire. I'm like, oh wait, we retired targets in the military. That means, what you're telling me I'm retired? Wait, I'm not dead.
You gotta keep some type of, I mean.
Oh, bro.
that's
Bro,
what
the
my
wake up
parents-
was like, I'm not letting a corporation that
Yeah.
has an EIN tell me that I'm done. And then I met you guys, and then life got fucking bananas. Bro, my first dab story, I'm still working on it.
Yeah.
Because that was so crazy. Because you're a main character in that.
Oh yeah, where was that at?
I did my first dab at Zach and Rob's house,
Oh okay.
and we just left Creep.
Oh.
And then, I had just left you guys.
Uh-huh.
It was the whole, like, everybody was there. For some reason, everybody was there. Just the whole scene. And then we left, and we were sitting at the house like 3, 4 in the morning, and Zach, like, want to dab. I've never dabbed before, so we
Oh.
fast forward, man. I hit that shit, coughed for like 10 minutes, sunk into the couch, and looked on the TV screen and saw everybody I just left
Yeah.
at Creek on the TV screen, and I got really quiet. Like, I'm like, no, dude, I think I fucked up my brain.
I remember that now. Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
some of that.
Until the next morning, and we were like, we're on homies on TV. Fuck, I thought I was losing my, everybody just went like, I thought we were crazy, and it was 20 something in Austin.
Mm-hmm.
That was the whole thing. And I just, like, wait, what? And,
Yeah.
and then you never stopped. And then from that point, like, the next day, we got done watching that. The next day, I'm watching, whatchamacallit, Midnight Gospel.
Oh yeah.
Finished the whole season. Zach gets up, like, yeah, well, we're gonna head up over a creek. So we go to a creek, and I'm riding there, and I keep hearing Clancy talk. I'm like, what the fuck? And I look up, it's Duncan Trussell, bro.
He's pretty trippy.
Yeah. So like, nah, like everything, like I done seen you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I show up after watching that. I see Duncan, and him being the coolest dude ever. Sat down, had a conversation, and then left. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, don't stop. Whatever you do, don't. I'm like, okay, hey man, the universe done handed it out. I am not saying no. As long as it benefits everybody that I fuck with, anybody involved,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden, it got better.
I was watching The Marvelous Miss Maisel. I just started it, and they got her. You seen her?
I haven't seen it.
She's a comedian.
Yeah, I've seen, I've like seen clips of it, but I've
And
never.
I mean, it's just these comedians coming up in the scene that's just starting in New York.
Oh, okay. And it's a
Like-
chick at that time?
Yeah, and she's hanging out. She's like just going off. You know, people don't even curse on stage back then. You get arrested for it. So she's over
Oh,
here getting arrested with Lenny Bruce.
That's good. That's cool that they wrote that and then put like aligned
Yeah,
it to the.
and because that's what he was doing.
Yeah.
I mean, these were his young days. And you know, and she asked him, she's like, "Do you love this?" And he's like, "No. If I could do anything else in the world and get paid for it, I probably would." He's like, "I fucking hate this." He's like, "It's fucked up." I mean, you know, it's like anything. If you could really, I mean, it's kind of like, you know, he treated it like a curse or something. He's like, I have to do this.
That it's some. That's fucking crazy because that's something I realized after trying to. I already started comedy and tried to do something else,
Mm-hmm.
and I realized, oh no. Like it didn't matter how much money. I was like, no. It just didn't. And as much as it hurt eating shit for 6 straight years before a joke hits,
Yeah.
when it hit, bro, I couldn't. That feeling, nah.
I don't even know. I mean, you
There's
know,
just no
these
other.
goals you set for yourself. Some of them they go in. You know, I thought maybe 10 years, and then you can start treating it like a real profession. The first 10 years is just interning.
Yep. It's like, it's basic. Like, I looked at it, was like, I went with the basic training analogy, right? Because that's where I came from. But the reason I went there, the reason I went with that basic training analogy is because, hey man, you are not going to get paid unless you do this for shit long enough. And the amount of pay you get is basically back pay for the level of work you put in for 10 fucking years. So if you half-assed it for 10 years, you know what I mean?
Man, not even like just.
Bro, like if you half-assed,
Yeah, like, oh god.
bro, when you first saw me,
Yeah.
how many of the motherfuckers that came with me are still here?
If
That-
that fall off, you know.
Bro, not one. Not one, bro.
Yeah. I think about just people come and go. You forget it, you know.
It's so,
You have to see their faces randomly.
it's starting to look like the military. Even
Yeah.
people dying left and right. We just lost a homie.
You saw that, yeah.
Bro.
I didn't. And I was just talking to him, and you know, he was one of the people that always told me, he was like, you know, I watched that High Tonight back in, when you were in Los Angeles.
Yeah, the LA.
When I was in LA, and I was like, wow. I mean, I didn't know Samson like that. You know,
Dude.
And he's just a dude who likes taking pictures of comedy shows.
Fucking amazing ass goddamn. Like over in Skankfest,
Mm-hmm.
he was like at the end we would just like sit out there in Vegas, like you realize how beat you are at the end.
He would go to Skankfest, yeah.
Yeah. So
Man.
we sit there and he just talk to everyone and ask like, hey, what got you to do this? Like the actual questions and get pictures when you're answering those. It was such a cool thing.
He's such a nice guy.
And then you see that and you go like, oh man. Because even in the military, it was every other month you lost them.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wrote that joke jokingly, fucking writing it, and then like, oh man, this is. The world gives me tags for a joke that I don't want to fucking tag this joke, but now I gotta go do it because
Yeah.
this is suck. This is shitty. But it's almost a disservice. Like when that homie that started with me from Clean,
Mm-hmm.
Connor King. He's one of the guys I was at the first mic I was at, and he like died a couple years ago. Fuck. I'm like, this is literally the United States military all over again. Hey, who's up? Yes, sir. Germany's legal. You got it's two. I think it's 3 plants per household. So shout out to Tabby for that information.
Yeah, in Austin it's decriminalized. You can have up to 2 ounces on you.
That's ridiculous. Yeah, that dumb joke that I fucking wrote about it. I smell marijuana. No, officer. You smell somebody who smoked marijuana. They said. I didn't know you have the same ability I do. It's like, what's that? I have the ability to determine the chemical composition of a plant with your nose that requires a warrant, 2 ounces of product, and a subpoena.
Yeah.
Hey, but you smell marijuana, right?
It was crazy. I was involved in this theft about 2 years ago where someone stole my bag while I was at someone else's house, and they took my bag, and then they found the dude down the street in this car, and like they were like, well, what was in your bag? I was like, well, I got a phone in there. I got like 2 extra phones, you know, and I got other random stuff, and it's like my scale and like fucking almost half an ounce and like a small other little baggie of mushrooms. And they're like, okay, well, what else is in your bag? I'm like, I don't know, you know. And so that they find him, they get my bag back, and they got the guy in handcuffs, they got me, and they're looking at the stuff in my bag. It's like they see a scale, they see some weed, they're like, They don't- it's such a. I mean, they didn't give a shit.
Yeah,
I
they
was
didn't-
waiting for them to do something. I mean, they just more interested in giving my shit back and
Yeah.
making sure that it was stolen. It's like, wow, this is a whole new day in Texas.
Bro, what got me was the stream, and I walked past, and then I realized I'm smoking a blunt. There's 15 cops right now. There's like 15 cops right now. I just walked
Yeah.
like right outside of mothership.
As long as you don't blow it in their face.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
Right.
Every and that's like, dude, I don't half-ass start anything now.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm like, oh, dude, I'm gonna be walking on the street. I'm gonna be sometimes be at Buzzmill of all places,
Yeah.
or in a Uber or car service. I started like my brain just started like, oh, legally speaking,
Mm-hmm.
what are the requirements? And just not to be a dick, what should I say?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I'm going to stream in your back seat. Is that cool? Usually they're really cool. And this is what I
Lav
realized.
Mics? Do you just do the mic on the phone?
The mic on the phone, like when
You
I'm,
sound just fine.
it's amazing.
Unless you have those really nice lav mics, like you might as well just use the phone.
Yeah.
obviously.
I have a couple of really nice lav mics, and I only use those if I'm downtown
Uh-huh.
because they'll isolate my voice.
Uh-huh.
Everything else, like if it's like this, they can hear us fine, and it'll even catch. Like if I play guitar, it'll catch that and adjust accordingly. And I'm like, all of my guitar videos, iPhone mic.
So I want to start a live stream for every time I'm driving. It's like 30-minute, 40-minute drives, hour drives. Just around here, around Austin, going
Dude.
to Dallas sometimes, like just to
Dude.
monetize. Because I'm already sitting there in traffic. I do want a dash cam. I want my dash cam. Unless it's streaming, like it's a really little shitty one that I have, and like might as well be streaming and try to monetize off of it.
What kind of car you have?
Nissan.
It's your car, right?
It's my girl's car.
Oh, it's your oh shit.
Yeah.
I haven't set up. I don't know if it was your car. Like I guess.
I'm trying to I'm gonna get a truck for myself. I'm gonna get a little pickup truck. Something like that.
Hey guys, give me 2 minutes. All right, guys, listen, but shut the fuck up. Um, everybody pays for AI. What if you can get a whole laptop that already has it on here, and it's trainable, and you can train it on the data that you want it to know. Because this is what I've told the whole fucking stream. I don't believe in AI the way everybody thinks about it right now.
Not at all.
No, it's not AI. It's an information aggregator that can put it together really fast with a natural language model programming.
It's a paintbrush attached to the internet.
It's a kid. When I was a kid, I was like, "What's this, kid?" Right? So all my shut the fuck up. Why do you want to know? And then one day, my mom bought Encyclopedia Britannica, and it said it there. So I would ask one of my uncles, and they would read it. That's the AI. That's what it's doing. And then tell me what it meant. Until I learned how to read. Now I just sat there and like, "Did you know?" And now I'm like, "Shut the fuck up, kid, Mr. Know-It-All." Like, then
Yeah.
why'd you fucking let me know these things? That's all that's happening. Now, I said this to you at the beginning, bro. I'm not even talking to you right now. I'm talking to a machine with the fingers crossed and the hopes that it's giving you exactly what I said.
Yeah.
But I just believe it does.
And the best you can do
You
is
can't
cross-reference.
know and believe at the same time.
Yeah.
Ignorance is a requirement for belief.
That's what it takes.
But I'm high. Don't listen to me. Fuck are we doing? But yeah, you have a system that you're working on, and if it's even given you any money, if you've done something and it paid you more than what you did for it, that's already a system.
It's easy.
So
It's
just
really
do the
easy.
math
Yeah.
and say, what's the return? Is it 30%? Because that's average business. If you put 100 in and you got 30 back,
Yeah.
that's business. Eventually, but you don't spend the 30. Now you put 130 in. Repeat process. As long as you know you'll get it right, because you start to see that if you inject money, it gets bigger.
Right.
It doesn't go down. If you can, Hot Wheels is how I started. I don't know if you remember.
I remember. Yeah. I seen you collect them.
I went to the store and went, wait a minute, it's 99 cents.
I still want one of them Tesla Hot Wheels.
Yeah, and I just kept going, it's 99 cents. And my boy was like, what? I'm like, it's $5 to $30 online. Per. And he still looked at me and went, what? So I'm like, watch this, right? And I did the math. I literally just took out my little camera for Amazon
Yeah.
and then clicked it, and it went, oh, $7. 99 cents. $7.
I've been doing the same thing with ChatGPT. I take a picture.
Now
of the
that we're
item.
talking?
I take a picture of the item.
Good thing you missed it.
Yeah.
right back.
All right.
Hey, my stream knows what this is.
Oh yeah. I've been seeing you work on this last night.
But there, let's see. You get a fucking decent reaction. Alright. So I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna show you something that I'm gonna turn off the internet.
You seen those posters I've been making?
Yeah?
I've been making those with AI.
right?
and Canva.
See this? No networks. I'm going to show it to you. I will.
Offline, huh?
We are offline. We have no internet.
Oh, local. Is that what they call this?
Yep.
Local?
This is a. I have no access to the internet. And that, I'll even show you from here, from the same fucking thing, right? Firefox. Okay. From this exact same window. Oh, we're running. So this fucked me up.
What's that say?
I said good morning.
Uh-huh.
You said good morning. How can I assist you today?
Can it generate photos?
This one, no. This one is just text. I got one hand.
So it can make a script with you.
Oh, bro, you can do anything. You know what's crazy is?
What are you telling
What's the process of waterboarding?
it? It's telling you it was leaving someone back and all that shit.
It gives you the whole set of instructions and the countries that banned it and how to do it.
And so, Grok,
Open your shit.
It
and
would
ask
not.
Nope.
I don't even want it on there.
Nope.
It would.
Oh yeah,
alert
check this out.
somebody.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
See all this that we've done?
Mm-hmm.
It's all here locally on my stuff.
That's good.
So if I could build this specifically for you,
Mhm.
how much is the laptop?
They're selling for a lot right
If I gave this to you with the ability to do this,
now. I mean, you could start companies. You know. I mean, you could.
yeah, just tell me, I want to build this type of company. Can
Yeah.
you please build something air gapped so nobody can steal my shit?
Billions.
Right?
How do
Hey
you-
guys, you told me name my price.
Billions. Trillions. How do you get a? I need to learn how to get a wallet, a Ethereum wallet, on just on a computer on the phone, that's not connected like that. So it can hold something without having anything. Is that what they call it? Like a cold wallet or something like that?
Bro, I got a fucking piece of paper that I held on my crypto.
That's what I'm trying to.
Yeah, it's not touching anything. It's a
Yeah.
piece of paper.
Yeah. That's what it takes.
And if you're autistic enough, you can just remember the number and say, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like good fucking luck proving anything.
Yeah.
It is a fucking number. Well, we own it. Cool. Come get it. The problem is they can't. If you put on meta glasses, you will actually feel it.
No shit.
This scans the entire network and shuts everything down. What's coming in here?
Yeah.
All open source, bro. This is all free. You can even like have one. Like this is the mimicking of the one that's online, right?
Yeah.
So I just got the lightest one so it'll be fast. Or we can run DeepSeek. This is the other. This is the latest one that came out from I think the name of the company is DeepSeek. That's a whole different model. This one is actually censored. Then we can uncensor it too.
No shit.
Yeah. A Chinese company. DeepSeek was created by a Chinese company called DeepSeek. So, right? That's the thinking part. And when it turns green, it's when I clad it together. I think that's the answer. That's a yes if I've ever seen one.
No kidding.
I mean, it's legalese, but that's a yes. It depends on the specific system and context in which that's a yes.
It's not a no.
That's definitely not a fucking no.
Mm-hmm.
You would consider yourself just a regular person, comedian, right?
Right.
And you've seen this, and it has no fucking internet. Yeah, it talks like a regular person. I'll try it again, man. Still not there. Still no internet.
That's powerful.
This is why I got away from it, because I thought I was going crazy.
Yeah.
Like, why is everybody paying $20 a month?
And it's still,
And it tells you how to think.
I did it for the unlimited photos.
I understand. I know
Yeah.
that.
I mean, look at these
I know.
variants.
Now, understand that everything that you give it belongs to them, and they put it together. They basically can put your thought process together.
Bastards.
Everybody. And this is not like, oh, you're not an idiot, Vic. You thought they had your best interest in mind.
Yeah. All I need is one.
Yeah, I just needed one
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah.
Now,
Just to get unlimited photos.
okay,
That's
so I'm going to ask eventually, how does it do that? And then I'm going to train one that does that.
And then it can do it.
And then how much would that be worth to you? How much you paying a month?
20.
20 times 10? 200 times. So let's say for the price of 10 years here with unlimited updates.
And that money can go into, getting a new car. It's like, so I can stop depending on this woman,
This is why I think I'm crazy. There's
Yeah,
nobody
pretty
else.
good one, though. Look at that.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. I've seen them, and it's fucking
Really
amazing.
good.
But if you could do it without paying $20 a
Of
month,
course, I'd jump on it, and I'd use it more than I did now. Yeah.
I'll fucking get to work on that.
That's all, I gave it, so you gave it two things. You gave it a picture from the High Tonight Show, that's real, and then I gave it a Power Rangers poster. Boom. Seconds. I mean, how long would that take,
Yeah.
That looks fucking great. And so I take that and I go to Canva,
And then you adjust it accordingly.
and I make my own wonderful poster, and I don't know if you haven't seen this one yet, check this out. This one's gonna be for the next poster coming up. That's the finished one. That's
There you
everything that I've done
go.
there.
That's tight.
And
That's
those
tight.
people,
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You know
Fucking
that.
Justin. Fucking the web
he
podcast
hasn't
in the
even
house.
seen this. None of them have seen this
Bro.
yet. That looks dope, right? That's
This is
that's
fucking
the
tight.
THC.
Yes,
That's all of our
sir.
sponsors up there.
Yes, sir. Dude, that shit's fire.
Right? I'm pretty happy with it. But yeah.
Yeah, send me what your requirements are. This is gonna be our first test, bro. You get to
Yeah.
get this. Just let's fuck around.
You can save me some money for sure.
All right, if I have this,
I need a personal
Send me your
assistant.
requirements. Like, what did you type, and then what's the
But
outcome?
that's not the only thing. So I've been making scripts too.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's easy. Script is text, so that's a whole
text.
different.
Yeah, that's like, I mean, I tell it these concepts that I've had, and like, all right, let's make a fucking movie, you know? So, look at this shit. Very simple concepts. Help me flesh out a large concept I've been thinking about. A dystopian world, a la Mad Max, where society is crumbled and everything is a permanent dust bowl. In the past, armies created bombs that didn't explode when they detonated over a city, but rather released a great white light that not only was an EMP for electronics, but was a type of spirit bomb designed to eliminate creativity and the will to believe in a higher power, leaving hordes of soulless, lifeless people who can't create, imagine, or praise anything.
Bro, that's how you work.
And so, then they're enslaved by the descendants of elites who were underground when the bombs went off, leaving them unaffected. That's my concept here. Boom. It's giving me role structure, zones.
Oh, yeah.
Lore and history. White bombs, effect, aftermath,
And for-
factions.
For the writing part, you can put all that shit in and say, "Give me a hero's journey," and then it immediately structures all that.
And that's what we did
Yeah,
together.
that's the same. You could do that. That's text. That's the easy part.
And then giving it to me in the
And then-
formatting of a Hollywood script.
Oh, yeah, that's fucking what you call it? I got it running inside. Browse. What is it called? Not Pro.
Final Cut Pro?
Final Cut.
Yeah. Or one of those, yeah.
It turns out you don't even need that. Like that's what Ralph said. You did what you did. It's like ChatGPT will give you the format.
Yeah.
So you don't even need final like the other writing stuff to put it in the format. Like it already has all that.
Yeah, type it up for me. I'll edit it how I
Yep.
want. And then all I need is the structure.
Yeah, bro, I literally wanted to show one other person live this because it got to the point where like, am I talking to myself? Like, have I lost my fucking mind?
That shit is priceless if you're using it right. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or, dude, the live stream, I went, oh, this is a loaded gun. Like immediately, as soon as it answered the fucking thing with no internet, I
Yeah.
immediately said that. Oh, this is a loaded fucking gun. Everyone should have it. Like that's like immediately at the same time. Like that's a lot of money.
It's pretty much what
The thing is, people don't even know what they want, so they cannot isolate it to the size that they can manage it. I just need this. Now you have that and the ability to like, let me copy and replicate what he's done.
And it'd be even faster because it's personal.
Yeah, it's personal. And don't fuck around and start getting GPUs at home. Like it'll run at the same speed.
Really?
Anybody with a gaming laptop, if you got rid of all those games and loaded one large language model in there, if you're playing Battlefield on a gaming computer,
Right.
and you got rid of Battlefield,
That's the only power you need to have like a super brain.
fucking like, hey, this is just me, no internet now.
And it already knows a lot of these.
It already knows. And it's the thing is, this is where it gets all weird, is all this information is quantized. So it doesn't take up the same amount of hardware as if I just wrote all of it and put it on a hard drive. Bro, this is 1 terabyte. And this is not even using 100 gigs. It's not even using. It ain't using shit. It's not using the whole laptop. The rest of it is just available for you to fuck with. Now, if I wanted to make it look fancy and look like ChatGPT with a web interface, or
Right.
like, yeah, then it'll take up some room.
No, but I mean, I want to learn all this anyway.
No.
I want to know how to get to that point right there. I don't know nothing about coding. Absolutely nothing. But me
Hey,
and my
I-
son are both interested. River talks about it all the time. He's like, Dad, I want to make games. I was like, that's
And
very
there's the
possible
crazy
right now."
part about it is, it'll help you make a game.
Mhm.
It'll do all that, and like I don't know how to code.
It's
I'm
amazing.
learning on the fly.
You know way a lot. I think you know enough
This
to
is-
fucking run a company. you
This
know,
started because of this.
Yeah.
That's why I kept thinking I'm crazy, because I got high and what?
It's like.
Now imagine if I was trying to tell somebody this, I'm a crackhead.
it happens so fast.
Yo, I make this like ChatGPT, but at home. I don't need the internet.
It's in every major sport. It's in the Olympics. Whenever someone, that's why they have the Olympics. So they're trying to break records, right? These fucking records are held for years and years. But the second someone breaks that record, people immediately start surpassing it.
Yeah,
And it's not even a record. no
4 minute
more.
mile.
And that reflects, I think, in like, as soon as the human brain sees what's capable,
I can't
it
unsee this,
reflects,
bro.
like AI reflects under the human brain.
Yes.
And it's like, okay, that mile's been broken. Now we've broken that barrier. Now we are
If
as smart
it's
as the machines
AI,
that we're accessible to.
What everybody thinks is AI is now ubiquitous, right? What's the definition of ubiquitous? There's a laptop in every house. There's one for sale, one not being used, and one in a fucking bin that you don't even remember you had.
Yeah.
That's how ubiquitous laptops are. I think AI is already at that level that if you just took all those laptops and put fucking Arch Linux on it, because it's free, you can download. This whole operating system is free. I downloaded this.
And it runs great.
And none of it is reporting anything to anyone.
That's good. No one want to share nothing.
Yeah. Like if you, how much is your fucking people don't realize the level that they're getting. You see how we showed you how we was thinking? This is how I'm thinking for this. When you do that, it does this and has the profile with your name, IP, how much you pay a month and stuff, and it puts that there. And then it dedicates GPU space to assemble the logic.
You don't need a whole facility
No.
that reroutes water from some.
That's what I keep seeing the meme.
Yeah.
And then it like, oh, this guy utilized this much water out of whatever. I'm like, no, it didn't. It was offline. It was here.
But the ones that Google and
Yes.
Meta are running
Because
those are
they're
advanced.
aggregating
Yeah.
all of your thoughts. It's not their machine they gotta fuck. They're taking all of you and this is just you.
Yeah.
It's storing that. You see how this is like a non-issue? Everybody's making an issue.
Yeah. It's only an upload because they're holding the other end of the phone. That's all.
And then when I get to I get done with this, of course, like I said, I shut it down and it's all shut down and completely reset the computer, and then I'll reopen one of these and I'll only update what I want to update. And I already told it I only want these updates, nothing else. And if it tries to go past that, it'll just stop and not work.
Okay, good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, you need a little super genius you can whisper stuff into.
Right?
that no one
And
else-
it's just like I want Google for my mind, but I don't want anybody else to have access to it. I want to upload all my folders that I've written over the years and go, hey, assemble this in this order for me. It can do that. One of these I do.
That's amazing.
Just to go like, hey, if I wanted to sell skills, what skill set is this? And he fucking gave me an answer, and I looked at him. Oh, I just, all right, don't talk to anyone. because this is weird. Like, is this computer really without the internet doing this? And then I tried the method, and it worked. I took what it told me to do, and I opened a finance app and started an account. And one day I opened it up and I went, what's, and it, my line of, my available credit, line, was stupid. Because it was, oh, if you have like the platform that you're investing with, if you have X amount of money, it gives you like a 40 to 50% line of credit.
Okay.
Bro, I don't live on more than, it's less than 24K.
Right.
You see how I live?
Uh-huh.
I move when I need to move, smoke a little weed, drink coffee,
Yeah.
and then bullshit food. Just work out. So I realized I don't need that much. Well, one day I opened that fucking account, and the line of credit was more than my, and I took that loan and put it in my checking account, and it took, and I went, wait! I was like, what's going on right now? I literally have this much my entire year. What?
That's perfect.
And I thought I broke the law, so I just stopped talking to everyone, bro. What did you think?
Yeah. I'd be concerned.
I immediately went from like, bro, man, hey, I'm talking about the hustle all the time, right?
Uh-huh.
To going like, wait, I don't have to work. Like as far as to pay rent and eat for the rest of the year. What's going on right now?
That'd be so helpful.
Do you see what I'm saying? Accidentally, and I asked this that was offline. I sat back here with another comic, bro, and started an account, and that account is stupid right now. I can actually show it to you. Just so.
Here's some wax.
Let's go. Do I have to put anything?
Nothing. Just inhale as deep as you can for as long as you can.
For that. For as long as you can.
It's nice, right?
It's tasty.
That's pure. Look at that. No flavors.
Oh,
or
that's
nothing.
yeah.
I mean,
I can.
look at the thick.
You know how you know? Because you can feel it on your teeth. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. It's good
stinks.
for you. Oh man, this stuff is good for you. I take this and I'll put it on a zit or a cut. I mean,
Oh
it's
God, we're
healthy.
fine.
It tastes like orange. It's definitely a little citrusy.
It's so bananas. Let me show you, because I'm like, it's little. I started building accounts just for plain money because I realized you can. And this is so stupid for me to think about this, but it was 2022 or 2023. I forgot which day it was. But it was. No. 2023. Starting value October 10, 2023 is 0, right? That's how much total just hustling and throwing it in there. Right? That's the net cash flow. That's the current value. Market gain. So the total gain with dividends earned. I broke the law. I broke the law.
Uh-huh. for time.
They tell you fucking 10%.
Uh-huh. That's way more.
What do you think, bro? That's why I thought it was crazy. Like, I'm fucking staying away from you.
Uh-huh.
Now I understand, like, you know, certain individuals with a certain amount, like, just don't associate, like, and it's not because they're stuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I understand.
So, 2023 now, right? You saw that. That's how much you can pull out.
That's beautiful. You never need that.
No!
Yeah.
Who the fuck? You and I understand that. I think that's why we now know this thing. You know and I know now. You don't believe. There's no belief in this fucking statement anymore. You know you can go home and put away that much. In the next 12 months.
That's exactly what I need. Just to maintain where I'm at and start building my own shit without having to focus on anything else.
2023 till right now. You just saw the results. And it wasn't crazy.
Mhm.
We can do the math, bro. Let's do the math on that just to see small numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm tired of living month to month.
No, you're not going to. You don't have to. I'll fucking help you every chance I fucking get, bro. You've done nothing but be cool to me this whole time. Oh, this is just the cash flow. Let's just say 25, right?
Catch up with taxes.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing. If you have that much in there, and now you gotta pay your taxes, take that line of credit and pay the taxes. You know what the IRS is gonna do? Write off your fucking interest rate on that line of credit.
Yeah,
Have to. Because you took it for business.
yes. I'm a walking business. And everything is, yeah, an expense.
Bro, you're not, yeah.
Absolutely.
Do you see how I'm like, I got, why?
Mhm.
Why are you struggling? Why are you, why are you suffering? I understand, your struggle is required for you to learn some shit.
Yeah.
Why are you suffering now? You already know what it's like to be broke. Why are you suffering?
Yeah, I'm done learning all the lessons.
You know? Dude, he only died once. I'm not gonna kill my son every day in my head.
That's right.
Right? No more fucking child support. I invested that shit and fucking retired. What the bro? First joke I ever wrote. That shit finally hit at Scagfest, bro.
Oh,
See that
yeah.
shit? Yeah. And here at Creek, I couldn't believe that shit.
Yeah.
We're fucking stoned, right?
Yes, sir.
You see how I see the wheels turning?
Mhm. I get him into sports. Fucking get my own electric vehicle.
Oh, fuck. And the best part is you're gonna pick the small parts of your life that you find interesting and put that out.
That's right.
And then they only see that. That's the whole point. Hey man, I know I struggle too. I don't want to see the struggle. Show me the end result of this fucking struggle.
That's right.
Yeah, that's how, like if I'm gonna struggle, like
No,
be me. I want every guy that
Yeah.
retired with me.
These past 13 years haven't been in vain. You know?
Dude, not one time. I know that for a fact. At least for you. I know that for a fact for you.
Every mistake.
Bro.
Some of the mistakes were made on purpose, just so I can get it out of the way.
Right. If people only understood that statement, You ever look at him right in the face and go, get the fuck out?
Some things, you know, some things you
Hey,
have to
that
do
shit's
is
shitty.
Do it. You'd rather do it now when you got your youth.
Yeah.
Cross that path later when you're
Bro,
not.
I got less than 9,800 days. Yeah, me and my dad had a conversation because he was in the hospital. And I realized, like, shit, he only has, like, the same amount of days. Like, we're right there.
Yeah.
He has half my amount of days left. And once that fucking clicked,
And my dad's retiring right now.
yeah,
He's like, me home, I'm retiring.
dude, like I tell him, you know, you're not.
67,
Yeah,
Dad?
you
67?
better figure out something you want to do.
And that's what he says. Like, we're gonna job at Walmart just to stay busy.
No, bro, like you better find something he wants to do.
Well, he wants to be a cop, so
Oh,
so
shit.
he volunteers.
Do right
for
along.
PD, yeah, he writes
Right along.
tickets and parking tickets all day.
I'll see. No, he's gonna live forever.
Handicap spots.
Yeah, he's gonna live forever.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah, he knows exactly what he wants to do. He's gonna live forever. That's why I realized on my pops, like
Yeah.
everybody's all worried about him going to hospital. I'm like, oh no. Like how many of his friends
Yeah.
and everybody just went, shut up, because you're gonna be a dick about this. Because like I was like, how many of his friends would even have those options at that age? Hey man, you gotta go like have something to do by your health that might, you know. And he's in such good shape. They're going like, you have options. You want procedures, medicine? What do you want? I'm like, how many of them? No, his friends would be dead. My dad had a heart attack and fucking went to the like drove to the hospital.
Okay.
Sat at the waiting room and waited. No, serious, like sat at the waiting room and they went like, oh, what's going on? It's like, no, I had him like, and they start panicking. I'm like, no, he's bleeding. Take care of him. And then they got him like, you had a heart attack. I'm like, okay, it's done. Can we?
Yeah.
Like that's just the level of guy. Like, oh,
He's
okay.
got, yeah, my dad got the same. He's got high blood pressure.
And they just kept doing that. They kept going to the hospital, and the doctor was like, we don't understand. Like you tell him one thing, he goes, that's cool.
Yeah.
Picks the one he wants and moves on with his fucking life. Doesn't sit here and go like, oh my God, I'm gonna die.
Nah,
Like, we're all gonna fucking die.
You
Like,
gotta
just
move
fucking
forward.
chill.
You gotta keep it rolling.
Yeah, he hit me up. We were talking about this actually very specifically for freedom of speech reasons.
Got some water?
Oh yeah, fridge.
I've been doing goddamn squats. My thighs
Let's
are all
go,
fucked
man.
up.
I got kettlebell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like everybody in the whole fucking world. And that's what and I literally was sitting there with, like, talking with my mom when I realized, like, oh shit. Because when Elon Musk tweeted that USAID stuff,
Mm-hmm.
oh, it was real quiet at the dinner table back home.
Yeah.
Like, I did not realize, and when I was told to, like, shut the fuck up about it, and I was like, yeah, whatever. And then I saw the news and everything fucking come out. I'm like, oh no. It's different when you're talking about a government. Like, this entire picture of their meeting is my entire family. And me being an asshole about it on the internet, thinking I'm just here, just putting a fucking target on them. Bro, our house back home, the coordinates are available, and, like, you can tag my home.
No shit.
No, like the house.
Yeah.
Like
Right
with the
up
family
on it.
name. Like
Yeah.
if you write the family name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right up on it.
Like the center of the house too. When you look at the pin, it's the center of the house is where our
And
dining table.
Easily accessible.
You want to drop a bomb there. It's pretty
Yeah.
fucking easy.
Yeah.
That's when I said, oh wait, I gotta chill the fuck out about being a dick.
Yeah.
You know, like it's not like and the joke I was telling to my mom about it was like, you know, it's funny when your country's so small that macroeconomics is family business.
I mean, I stopped even posting pictures of River on my.
No, yeah,
my
that's a
comedy.
Like people are assholes.
Yeah. Like, you know, there's old ones, so, you know, I mean, people know I'm a father, but,
Yeah.
like, none of the recent stuff, got a whole new account, and that's mostly just for family
Yep.
and
Yeah, that shit's locked.
keeping the photos somewhere, you know?
That's like with me, like that's why even with all the shit that's going on, and my family's like, hey, what's going on with your kid? And I'm like, shrug my shoulders. I'm like, even if I know or don't know, I am not confirming or denying. I'm not saying anything about an adult that lives in America. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that requires a release. Hey, tell people where I am.
Yeah.
No, like that doesn't work that way. I know in our country, you can just look at someone and they leave and they go like, my bad.
Right?
Yeah, we still work on the human side, not the government side. That's what I realized about where I grew up.
No,
Nobody ever tells you to stop doing something. They just go like, do you not know whose kid you are?
right. You have to take it into consideration.
And I that was so, like, growing up, that was every day. But then I came to America, and after school here in America, it's like, oh, I'm American, you know. And then I became a comic and became a citizen of the world. Is nothing is off limits. And you go, oh, wait. This whole good order and decency thing requires you to be structured as shit. Now, you can say whatever you want. How's the structure?
All's fair in love and war.
Hey, in comedy, just get your structure right. You can say whatever. Bro, we even have, in our culture, there's people like that, and they say the wrong thing at the right time, but they go to the edge of the property and yell it, and then somebody says, tell that idiot to get out of here. But they wanted him to say something, right? Like if somebody fucked up.
Yeah.
He'll go over there and like, and yell some shit, and everybody goes like, you shut up. And but when they leave, they go like, that's what happens when public knows your business. And then they discipline whoever they need to discipline. And I didn't realize that that was an actual thing. Until it was brought up in a conversation, this whole thing with my parents. Yo. At 26 Bitcoin. At least get 26 Bitcoins worth for that AI program. Jesus Christ, that's my moderator. Do the math.
It's a lot.
Hey, look, I appreciate it. That's pretty specific. You're gonna have to explain me to me on IG why you said 26. That's a very specific number. How's your day so far? You know what I did? Called my homie. Every time I call my homie, it benefits everybody involved. That boy is ridiculous. But he always has a reason. He says shit. He's one of those like, moderators for the channel.
That's YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start one just for dash cam, just for driving, talking to people just like this, in my, like just on the road,
Yeah.
constant
Bro, that shit is.
action.
That's what people. It's between. People want to see the journey, more literally and figuratively,
Yeah.
and also the end result. The issue I think is when people start this type of channel, and they go for so long, with no little end results in between. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like bro, that homie right there, look, is my moderator because I was here on the stream feeling sorry for myself, and he went, "You're not broke." He's like, "No, you're not broke. You should go treat yourself to like something like, bro." Next thing, I didn't realize that I could open my thing. That I'm at the level where I can make a reservation. Like anybody can make a reservation. I just didn't think I deserved one. It's just weird. A guy on YouTube goes like, "Bro, we've watched you this long. You're not broke. Go do something. Like, what are you doing?"
Right.
So I went, we're going to True Box. And then somebody hit me up like, no, go to the other one, the Brazilian one. Going downtown. Fogo.
Oh.
So fucking took the live stream of Fogo.
Yeah.
Bro, I literally said on the reservation, was so crazy. It's like, hey, I'm live streaming. Is that cool? Bro, they took me to the coolest fucking table right next to the lady at the register, so I could just talk to her
Nice.
and not have to.
At every meet there, yeah.
And all of them. I just
I
trying to
gotta
think.
take my girl there now because she eats chicken now. When I met her, she was a vegetarian, but now she's eating chicken. And they got like 7 types of chicken.
You go over there, yeah.
Oh.
It's going to be a whole.
That's real fancy too.
Yeah,
That's so
and
romantic.
it's not even. It's not so much how much it is. It's the fact that you get to treat yourself.
You should.
You should. Besides, man, and I know those guys work. Like, I'm in the position now where like I can make it worth your while if you're just. I know it's your job, but if you just just don't be a dick to me. I'll make it worth your while just being there as my waiter or whatever. Because by that time, like, because these guys told me at a time where I was so flush and way beyond, that now I don't do anything unless I'm in the position to fucking take care of everyone. Even if it's a waiter. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just makes sense. I live a pretty cool life. I don't know how I got here other than the work that I did, so the least I could do is, like, be fucking decent to people. None of them asked for us to be in their lives, right? That's one of the craziest fucking shit I ever realized. Nobody asked for me in their life, so who am I to be a dick?
That's right. Oh yeah, I think about that with my baby mama. She's one of the few people I've literally talked to her every day since I was 14. I don't know. So,
Yeah, you
you're probably, she's mad. She's always angry at me, but hey, I think, while I'm here, maybe I make mistakes in the past. We're not together anymore. I do the best I can by her for a river, but
fucking 100, bro. I'm the same. Like, it was the day I got to DMT that I mentioned that to my ex.
You know me, so now you get the burden of fucking. I'm gonna treat you the best I can.
Yeah.
Like, if it was up to me, you would never have to work.
Yeah.
You know, just so you could focus on him.
That's what's my ex got like.
Yeah.
Got a little weird about it.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
Because I realized, like, dude, when I started, like, I realized I quit drinking. I didn't quit anything. I rebooted. I changed my operating system where it doesn't drink.
Yeah.
Smoked a lot of weed, but just didn't drink. And then I realized, like, oh my god, the people that were there the whole time. And I sat down and went, when was the last time alcohol was a net positive in my life? And I sat there and waited for 3 hours, and I couldn't write everything down. And then I just did the math on how much I paid for alcohol, and then grind up that much money and give it to my ex. Like, hey, I don't care if I got a busk on the street to get that money.
Yeah.
That's what I did, because I don't have any bills. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a dude.
Yeah.
And we can live on the street.
Fuck.
Like, we don't fucking care. And that's why a lot of people fucking forget, I think. They think I'm a man. I should have this. I'm like, no, you're a man. You can do nothing.
You can have.
But if you want to do something, you better fucking get to the fucking top of that. Or just work at it for the rest of your life.
Right.
And it's something that you want. Again, I'm stoned. Fucking listen to us.
Don't listen to us.
What's today? Thursday? What time is it?
Fucking 10:35.
Somebody's fucking going to work right now. Mad as fuck.
I chose not to. I served my time, you know.
You know, I feel the same way.
I got, I was a waiter for like 8 years.
No, now that I'm in the industry,
Yeah.
oh, right, it hurts my feelings at times. I was a dick.
Yeah.
Anybody
But
that
it's
was
good for you. Even if you come from wealth, I think you need to serve people for a certain amount of time. Just to understand humanity. And appreciate people.
my I think my wake up call was comedy night. Is when I realized that I wasn't who I thought I was. I talk about delusion my whole life. Like my whole life, I was with my homies. Poor us. My homies were looking at me like, bitch, we're poor. You go to private school. Oh shit, my name's Clarence. I got both my friends. I got real good marriage. I went to 2 private schools outside the country. Poor us. Like, no, bitch. We're poor. Fuck you. I was a comic when I was on stage and went, I got nothing to talk about. I had this whole set about how much I hated my mom. And then I got high. I went on stage and realized I'm an immigrant. My parents love me. I have zero material.
Yeah, that's something I'm trying to work on. Like, I'm standing on the shoulders.
Oh, bro. Yeah, like I can't.
The shoulders of people who could never dream of
Oh.
betting with a Caucasian woman.
If they looked wrong.
They come from a time and place where all they had was each other. Me, I can cross, I can break barriers.
Oh, bro.
Break
You
barrier
can call him a
after
bitch
barrier.
and leave. Live. You can call a Caucasian woman a bitch and live.
And live. Not
Live.
Killed by a small town where they take pictures of you for a newspaper. And that was not that long ago.
No? And you know how they fool everyone? It's really simple.
Yeah.
You know, color photography and cinema existed during the Civil War, right?
No shit.
I mean, during the
First
civil
one?
rights.
Oh. They do that in black and white on purpose?
Make it seem so long ago.
I was seeing the stuff they had on Martin Luther King.
Yeah, they're all black and white, right?
Yeah. They're like, he loved banging women. Like,
Oh,
he did
dude,
that.
it was
He
a raging drunk. He worked for. This is where people don't want to accept. is He wasn't a Christian.
Was he a Lutheran or something?
the name doesn't make something like the Federal Reserve is not federal. You know what I'm saying? You just named a private bank the Federal Reserve.
That's right.
So you just named your movement Lutheran, Baptist, whatever, and then practice whatever the fuck you want in it based on an institution that's backing you. You work for the man is just to isolate a certain group of individuals to make it easy to see who's who. You can't shoot at targets when they're amongst your people. I'm not telling anybody to believe anything. I'm saying, if you don't like what I'm saying, then go prove me wrong.
I did the DNA test and I got back 2% Jewish. But I'm working on a joke. I'm just like my foreskin cancels it out.
They took it. They took their fucking tax off of me.
Yeah, I was like I'd have to give that up to go to Israel. They'd have to take about 4 centimeters off of me if I could ever take the homage. I do want to start a day with a little gold one just to have.
It's hilarious for like being from another country really helps. And my first like integration was like I was an adult. And I came to America, and of course that chipped away and went, you gotta be American. So I'm like, alright, cool. But while I was here, I got sent to other countries. So my brain reset each time. I never stayed the whole. I came to America in 1998, and then in 2002, 2003, I was in another country. So my brain went, oh, there's another country, got a new set of baseline. Then they came back, and I was like, all right, I'm American. And then they sent me back to Asia, which reset. And you reset because when I went to Asia, I didn't know the language, and I didn't know visually how to read anything.
That's how it felt almost in Vancouver.
So
I
yeah,
know,
exactly.
they
So
know English
you know exactly
there,
what I mean.
But it was different because I was an 18-year-old
When
kid, and all on my own, and some fucking
Exactly.
Canada. Legal
I
weed.
landed, bro. I landed in Korea, South Korea, and then realized what I really thought. Because for the first time, there was no advertise. I couldn't understand advertising, and the ads and the psychological warfare. I didn't understand it. It was in Hangul, so I couldn't. So for the first 6 months, my brain just didn't know what it went. Wait, I don't really feel that way. I don't like Burger King.
Right.
What? Like Korean fried chicken is the best is the best fried chicken ever in the world. It's not Popeyes. Like holy shit! It wasn't. There wasn't a precursor to experience. You just experienced it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There was no ad that said go to this place. I walked somewhere and got hungry and went, what's good here? It wasn't an ad. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand how much that dictates their movements here.
I've been trying to give up on all eating at home.
Yeah. Bro, like, and you saw the two, like, I'm about to put that in the goddamn air fryer.
I just bought a skillet
No
recently.
fucking eggs. Like 9 minutes, bacon, 9 minutes in the air fryer, bro.
Oh yeah, super easy.
And I put 14 minutes, no, 10, and I go 5 and 5 on each side of a steak. If I'm in a hurry, just each side of a steak, and just let it sit for 5 minutes. That's 15 minutes. Chow down, bro.
Easy.
Let me hold you up. You know me, man. I got shit what else to do.
No, I'm good for now. I ain't gotta leave till probably another 30 minutes or so.
That's good. I'll let that bitch run out of fucking batteries.
Oh yeah, it's not plugged into nothing, huh?
Nope. That's the discipline part. This is the only thing I stream from.
They don't let you go live until you have at least 100 followers, is it?
Yeah, I forgot. Cause see, I went from fucking 700, and then that one stream I jumped to 4,000. No, I jumped to 3, and then from every stream I leveled up. So now it's like 4,000, 4,872 now. And that's me just doing this and talking to people, or just myself showing this crazy thing, because I felt really, like the more I understood, like the more it just didn't make like this. I just saw so much money the American public is spending on something that they can build at home.
Yeah, I'm ready to re-divert my investments. So I can get it out of. I mean, even if I could get something as easy as Canva, but Canva, you know, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
I don't
Canva's
mind-
pretty decent. I mean, it's a
I don't
good
mind
company.
making posters with them. But
I also
AI, for
like-
Sure.
I also like, I base on me using things based on if I like the people that run it.
Right.
And those guys were pretty cool with the HubSpot guys. With, like, you know, they sold HubSpot to Twitch. They sold Twitch, bro. Fuck yeah, Sean Purry and fucking what's his name? They were from here. They sold HubSpot to fucking Twitch.
There's Twitch, there's Kick, there's YouTube.
Yeah.
I think YouTube's the top one. There's Instagram, there's Facebook. There's...
For long form, YouTube vertical so far is one that it's paid off.
How about TikTok?
I don't touch TikTok just because I understand networks.
Yeah.
You notice the first question I asked that DeepSeek AI, and he says I'm a Chinese thing.
TikTok's pure.
Yeah. Now, with that said, I play other games made by the same company, which is really fucked up because it's made by Tencent.
Yeah.
Tencent is the fucking owner of TikTok. They also own Call of Duty Mobile.
So they're watching everyone play.
Where do you think tactics come from? If you're fucking flying a drone on Call of Duty Mobile, you don't think that they're taking that and using that when they fight? They're outsourcing warfighting, bro.
Take the top player and
Yeah.
run his moves.
Run his moves
into
on a
the
droid that
God.
cannot get tired and jump over fences.
I mean, but
I just built this. I have no budget.
and that's the
They have the
new-
GDP of a country. And now they know how to fight.
Yeah, but there's no reason everyone shouldn't be doing that.
Exactly.
Just because they're doing it, it's like, you know what, it's a
Yeah.
good idea.
What do you think
Yeah.
Northrop and Grumman is doing?
Yeah.
Have you seen their drones?
I've,
Oh, bro, there's a guy that just sold one of those vertical launch takeoff ones. Like those speed drones that they used to fly, like race drones. He took one of those and now it's a bomb, but here's the thing. It's assigned, so if it comes right here and then realizes that you're not the target, it turns off. And that's how they sold it. And then they went, what if it's designed not to turn off? Because you want maximum distance. And they sold it to, like, immediate to, I think it was Northrop and Grumman. It's one of them.
I seen underground droid fighting, underground robot fighting in Silicon Valley. They're taking these guys. I mean, they're barely learning how to walk, and we already got dog fights.
Oh.
We already got fucking. You know, they're
Yeah.
They got boxing gloves on.
Bro, we have, one of the ones is, in order to counteract the drone, how people were, like, flying the drones, they start jamming them, right? So now they have fiber. They have wired drones. You can imagine, bro. That's a light beam. So they're going miles. with a drone that you cannot detect. So they got these guys, they show video of them going and cutting the fucking fiber optic line.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in the beginning, they could, first off, you gotta see it and you can't. So it's clearing. So if they only show that video because it missed someone. Now imagine if there's just a flock of them going this way. And they fly by themselves, by the way. There's not a human on the other side of that. I can, like, these guys already know, but I have a Husky lens that does not require an internet connection to recognize a face. Doesn't even require a computer. It requires a power source.
Getting pretty good at it.
Oh, yeah, it's
We're
pretty
getting
fun.
better every day.
This is like, cause this reminded me because this is a Belkin power supply,
Oh, okay.
and it was like the first. I was like joking around and I plugged it and went, wait, that's recognizing everything right now. Like it's going back to bite. They say person one. What the fuck? And it was doing all this, just popping up. And I'm like,
Remember, you ever seen that movie Short Circuits?
bro, it's ridiculous. I'm the only one programmed into it now. So they'll just say person, but if it looks at me, it'll say a name. Like and it's the same thing. You can train it on data and plug it into this. And you can literally just use pictures. You don't even have to have the person here. And this was all found on accident because I had it on when the computer was on, and stuff was like and it just kept going. Oh, this and this and this and that. Wait, it can recognize what's on the screen,
Input.
and it was just like, oh, this is pretty cool. Not plugging this into the internet until I figured it out. You know, because I started reading the labels on the circuit board. I'm like, oh man. Like anything, like why does a fucking Roomba have to have a camera? And why does the Roomba reach out to a fucking Chinese server when it's plugged in? Like how do you know? Because you can scan your own network.
Oh yeah, that's
Like
what
why
I'm
does it
saying,
do that?
yeah,
And then what? It has a camera. It can reach out there, and it has a speaker. You know what a speaker is? A reverse microphone.
And the Wi-Fi routers.
Yep. Oh, don't get me started on that. I'm running on my own network. I mean, just because
the
of that.
fucking routers, they can reflect off walls, and give a perfect. I mean, it knows where you are in the house. It
Yes,
knows the
sir.
reverberations of human skin and how far it is.
I showed you what an RTL SDR can do with some free software. But you can go home and turn everything off.
Yeah.
Your phone is doing this right now. It's screaming its phone number on one frequency. It's screaming its IP address on one frequency.
Bastard. And they did it on purpose.
Yeah.
So you
Because
can't even
you
take
cannot-
the battery out.
Yep.
Remember when you could take batteries out? That's what they said about BlackBerry phones.
Yeah.
Is that every CEO.
Yeah, I was in the military. That was the contract
and they
that
said,
kept that
"Take the
company
bat-"
alive.
Man, and that's the only reason they were discontinued is that you can take this powerful device. Is you are able to disable it? They don't want you to be able to disable it.
Yeah.
That's the trade-off. If you want something that powerful, we're gonna know where it is.
At all times.
Even if it's a landfill.
Bro, they don't care. People don't understand. That's why, like, I'm all about taking all this and changing it up and making it yours. To the point, like, I can't believe I'm like the old guy uphill both ways thing.
Yeah.
But like, I was just talking to a homie, a classmate of mine, back in the day. Wait, we're good to go, man. I'm going to go ahead and not let you run out. Well, fuck, I love you.